This is Zoom Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. A trivia writer and student from Malvern, Pennsylvania, Nolan G. A drag queen from New Jersey, Missy. And our returning champion, a delivery driver from Arizona, Benny Crane, whose 5-point total equals 120,599 points. And now, here is the host of Zoom Jeopardy, Matthew Fox.
Why, hello, contestants. Welcome to Zoom Jeopardy, game number 6. Today, we are continuing Benny's streak. Congratulations for hitting 5 games, Benny, but the standard of play is higher. As you recall from last episode, Benny had a new single game record of about 36,000. On top of that, his 2 losing contestants scored about 20,000 points, and they were losing contestants. That's an impressive 3-game score. So Nolan and Missy, I warn you as you go into this game, that standard has been risen. Let's play Zoom Jeopardy. And here are your categories for the regular Jeopardy round. They are handwear, television workplaces, candy, in the room, natural predators, and least populous state. I'm going to give you 3 states, and you have to tell me the least populous. So only 3 options there. Going to make up for an interesting buzzing dynamic there. Benny, welcome back once again, 5-game champ. Where are you going first?
Let's go least populous state for 400.
New York, Michigan, Ohio. Missy.
What is Ohio?
No. Nolan.
What is Michigan?
That is correct, bringing you to 400.
Let's go with handwear for 600.
Okay. It's this Major League Baseball alliterative award for the best defensive players at each position. Nolan first.
What is the Golden Glove?
That is correct, bringing you to an even 1,000.
Let's keep going with the category. Let's go handwear for 800.
In the construction industry, gloves among helmets and goggles are considered PPE, which stands for this. Nolan again.
What is personal protective equipment?
That is correct. You are on fire starting out this game.
Yeah, let's try to run it out. Let's go handwear for 1,000.
A Japanese variety of this sport called Kyoto uses a glove called a yagi with which to draw the string. Nolan again.
What is archery?
That is correct. Bring you to 2,800. You.
I'm loving this handwear category. Let's go handwear for 400.
The mittens that this Vermont senator wore at the 2020 presidential inauguration became an internet sensation. Missy.
Who is Bernie Sanders?
That's right, and you're out of the hole.
Let's go handwear for 200.
Finishing up the category. In the Marvel universe, it's this gauntlet that unlocks the powers of the Infinity Stones. Nolan.
The Infinity Gauntlet? What is the Infinity Gauntlet?
Thank you for correcting yourself, bringing you to an even 3,000. All right, we're done with that category, Nolan. Where are we going next?
Let's try, I want to see what natural predator is. Let's go natural predators for 600.
The leopard variety of this mammal are the main predators of penguins. Nolan again.
What are seals?
That is correct. All right.
Let's go same cat, 800.
Timothy Wingard's 2019 book about this insect is subtitled A Human History of Our Deadliest Predator. Nolan.
What are mosquitoes?
My buzzer is not working.
Let's clear this one out. Natural predators for 1,000.
Predators such as grizzly bears, lions, sharks, and more are known as these predators because they have no predators and sit at the top of the food chain. Nolan.
What are apex predators?
That is correct.
Natural predators for 400.
These underwater predators are known for their razor-sharp teeth. However, due to their small size, they go after small prey. Missy.
What is a piranha?
That is correct.
Natural predators, 200.
All right, wrapping up another category. This large predator's name in Spanish, el lagarto, or the lizard. Missy?
Oh, what is a monitor?
No, I'm sorry. Nolan?
What are Komodo dragons?
No.
Yeah.
Benny, it's up to you if you want to buzz in. No buzz. What is an alligator? An alligator. Very misleading clue there. But regardless, Missy, where are we going next?
Oh, let's go to candy for 400.
To also describe someone who drops everything, it's the crispity, crunchity candy bar. Benny. You're muted, Benny. Or your microphone. I'm gonna let you fix it.
What is Butterfinger?
That is correct, and you're on the board now.
A little frustrated with the buzzer here. All
I'm
right.
sorry.
Least populous state for 1,000.
Wyoming, Alaska, Vermont. Missy,
What is Wyoming?
that is correct, bringing you to 1,200.
Cool. Same category, 600.
Maine, Rhode Island, and Montana. Nolan?
What is Montana?
No, I'm sorry.
What?
Benny?
Total guess. What is Maine?
That is correct. That was a really good guess. Bring you to 1,000 as we head into our first commercial break. And you're not supposed to see that. Time to go to break. Welcome back to Zoom Jeopardy. Certainly a really competitive game. We're going to start with Nolan. You are a student at Temple University, the best university. You already know it. And if you're not familiar with Philadelphia geography, the Schuylkill River is not the best place to fall into, but yet you've fallen in there 3 times and you inhaled the water one time. What happened there?
Yeah, so I was I used to do rowing as a competitive sport in high school, and one competition we had really choppy weather, and I was close to the finish line and I just couldn't cut it, and I flipped my boat and I was in the water. That was the worst time. That's when I inhaled the water, and I breathed a little bit in, maybe a parasite here or there,
Not the
some
healthiest thing,
disease.
but we're still glad you were here with us. Best of luck
Yeah.
in the rest of the show. Missy, you're our first off, you're our first drag queen on the show. So congratulations to that. We love that. But also, Adam Sandler lied to you about his identity to you when you were a child in Disney World. What the hell happened there?
Oh, I was in line for the rock and roller coaster, and Adam Sandler was right in front of me. He had a bodyguard with him, or just like a large man friend. I thought it was a bodyguard. And I was like, "You're Adam Sandler." And my mom was with me. She was like, "Hey, Adam Sandler." He was like, "Nah, kid, I get that all the time." But like, my story makes it sound like it wasn't Adam Sandler, but it was Adam Sandler.
All right. Well, maybe you could go back in time and tell him that, get his autograph or something like that. I don't know. But
I'm no longer a fan.
And Benny Crane, our 5-game champion. We know that you're from Arizona, as clearly demonstrated by the hat. How's it being an Arizona sports fan? I know you're very dedicated. Can you give us the rundown? Your microphone.
Miserable right now. Suns have lost 3 straight games. Cardinals stink. But hey, that's going to make the championships in the future that much better when
we love the
bring them home.
loyalty. As I could tell you as a Philadelphia fan. I trust me, I understand. All right, we're gonna go back to the game, and if I'm not mistaken, Benny, you were last to respond.
Navy's up 10-7.
Yeah.
Least populous state 200.
California, Texas, and Florida. Benny.
What is Florida?
Yes, that's correct. Earning
800. Least populous state.
Okay, let's wrap up this category. North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina. Missy.
North Dakota. What is North Dakota?
No, that's incorrect. Sorry. Thanks for correcting yourself, though. Benny.
What is South Dakota?
That is correct, getting you to an even 2,000.
All right, let's get this daily double in the room. 800.
It was in 1961 that JFK decided that there needed to be a dedicated crisis management center, which became this room. Nolan.
What is the operations room?
No. Missy?
What is the situation room?
That is correct. Bringing you to 1200.
Yes, in the room for 400.
It can refer to a small hut in the outdoors or a bedroom on a ship. Missy?
Cabin. What is a cabin?
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Remember, what is or who is.
In the room for 600.
This patriotic musical includes the song The Room Where It Happens. Missy again.
What is Hamilton?
That is correct. Bring you to 2200. We got a close game. All right, back to you.
1,000 in the room.
In England, it was a place set aside at balls where servants would attend to people's wigs. Missy.
A powder room.
That is correct. I think we found your category, Missy. All right, back to you.
Candy for 600.
Answer is the Daily Double. You found it, Missy. You have this is a close game. Nolan's at 3,800, but you're only behind by 3,200. You can risk anything up to your amount.
Wait, what is my amount?
3,200.
You're down 600.
Oh, okay. I will wager 1,200.
All right, best of luck to you as you deal with this clue. It was originally invented in 1948 to discourage smokers, as the first dispenser for it was in the form of a lighter.
What is Pez?
That is correct, earning you 1,200 points to 4,400. Way to go, Missy.
Let's do candy for 800.
Street lights in Hershey take the shape of this tiny tinfoil chocolate. Missy.
Hershey's Kisses.
That is correct.
Let's do candy for 200.
It takes licking machines an average of 360 to 415 licks to get to the center of this. Missy.
Is it Tootsie Roll Pop?
That's correct. You're on a roll.
Candy 1,000.
Okay. Oh, not a picture clue. It was this candy featured in the 1982 scene here, in which Elliot entices E.T. Benny?
What is a Hershey bar?
No, I'm sorry. Anyone else? Missy.
Thank you. What are Reese's Pieces?
That is correct, bringing the 6,400.
Oh, in the room 200.
A place where you go before an appointment or presume meeting limbo. Missy.
Waiting room.
That is correct. All right, and one more category left. How much?
200.
It's the Northeastern-based paper product company featured in The Office. Benny.
What is Dunder Mifflin?
That is correct.
1,000.
To also mean extremely happy, it's the Walmart-alike store featured in NBC's Superstore. Missy.
That's Cloud9.
That is correct.
400.
Seattle Grace Hospital serves as the setting for this ABC medical drama. Missy.
What is Grey's Anatomy?
That is correct. 8,000.
600.
I would give you the show's name, but this show featuring Tina Fey and Baldwin and the backstage shenanigans of SNL would give it away. Missy.
What is 30 Rock?
That is correct. All right, final clue. In Criminal Minds, the main characters work in the FBI's BAU, which stands for this. Nolan.
What is the behavioral analysis unit?
That is correct. That brings you to 4,600. Missy takes the lead at 8,600. Benny, you are in third place at 1,200, but we still have double Jeopardy after this. Welcome back. It's not foreign territory for Benny to be in third place heading into double Jeopardy, so anything can happen. Let's see what our categories are in the double Jeopardy round. An economic category. Oh boy. Parts of the body phrases. 2022 in pictures. Fashion. Trust. And the process. Benny, go ahead.
No, it was Missy. Oh, did I get the last one?
No, you're third place.
Okay, let's go process for 2,000.
One way to teach against this process, according to math rules, is you cannot share 10 cookies amongst no people. Nolan.
What is dividing by 0?
That is correct.
Let's see the process for 1600.
Crabs reabsorb key elements and enzymes from their old shells via this process. What is molting?
Process for 1200.
To achieve this national hairstyle, use 3 sections of hair, then slice, twist, and chop. And time has run out. What is the French braid? The French braid.
All right. Let's see an economic category for 2K 2000.
All right. With a GDP of 4.2 trillion, this European country has the largest economy due to their high quality exports. Nolan.
What is Germany?
That's correct. And you're tying up the game with Missy now.
An economic category for 1600.
Answer is the first daily double. It's a tricky situation for you, Nolan. You're tied with Missy, so anything you do here will impact the game. What are you going to do?
Remind me how much I have?
You have 8,600 and you're tied with Missy, and Benny's at 200.
Let's put 1,000 on it.
Okay, only 1,000? Sounds good. Benny. All right, here's your clue. Prior to the Civil War, the South's economic staple was frequently referred to as King This.
Do I buzz? Can I?
No, you don't buzz.
Oh, what is King Cotton?
That is correct, to bring you to 9,600. Could have
been.
wagered more, but we'll see how that impacts you in that game.
Let's try economic for 1,200.
In addition to pineapples, these fruits are the top of the agricultural export of Costa Rica. Benny.
What are total guess mangoes?
No, I'm sorry. That's going to bring you down to 0. Missy?
What are bananas?
That is correct. Bring you to 9,800 and the lead for the time being.
Oh, an economic category, 800.
In 2018 UN report, integrating these people fleeing from violence can be mutually beneficial to economies. Benny.
What are refugees?
That's right. You're back on the board.
All right. 2022 in pictures for 2000.
In January, this #1 tennis player seen here was deported from Australia following a legal case regarding his vaccination status. Benny.
Who is the Joker Djokovic?
Yes, that is correct.
Pictures 16.
In October, this bridge seen here exploded with mixed reactions from both Ukraine and Russia. Nolan.
What is the Kherson Bridge?
No. Benny or Missy? No. It's the Crimean Bridge. The Crimean Bridge.
Pictures 1200.
This actor seen here made his Star Wars on-screen return after 17 years, starring in Obi-Wan Kenobi. Benny.
Who is Ewan McGregor?
That is correct. All right, and you're making a bit of a comeback. All right, back to you.
Trust 2000.
In addition to The Tonight Show, he also hosted the game shows Earn Your Vacation and Who Do You Trust? Benny.
Who is Johnny Carson?
That is correct.
I'm feeling the daily double. Where is it? Let's go fashion for 16.
I don't know how. I guess you use the force. It's the daily double.
Risk it all.
Okay, for 12,000 points, here is the clue. Often seen on the front of a hoodie, this type of pocket resembles a certain animal's pouch.
What is... Wow, what is... Oh, this type of animals? What is a kangaroo?
Yes, that is correct. Our kangaroo's pouch bringing you to 1,200. We have a game, folks. Oh, my.
Oh.
All right, no more daily doubles. It's pure question and answer now, Benny. Let's go.
Process 400.
Darwin called this process survival of the fittest. Missy.
It's natural selection.
That is correct. And you now have control, Missy.
Process 800.
For beer, a typical temperature during this process stays between 20 and 22 degrees Celsius, while sugar is turned into alcohol. Benny.
What is fermentation?
That is correct. Bringing you to 12,800.
Trust for 1600.
From the Latin for full trust, this adjective means intended to kept secret. Nolan.
What is confidential?
That is correct. Adding 1,600 to your score.
Let's go parts of the body phrases for 2K.
To gather information or ideas from someone who is more of an expert. Missy.
What is to pull your ear?
No, I'm sorry. Benny.
What is pick your brain?
Yes, that is correct. Or to pick someone's brain.
Ooh. Economic category 400.
Let's finish up another category. Another name for the economy class on an airplane. Benny.
What is coach?
That is correct. And he's starting to pull away here.
Fashion 2000.
Chanel is credited for making these a fashion item, and Lana Turner made them a trademark. Missy.
What is a clutch?
No, I'm sorry. Benny or Nolan? No.
Can
What
I
are
gu- can I
vests?
guess?
What? Yeah. What vests?
Hey.
What are vests?
I would have been wrong.
What?
All right.
2022 in pictures 800.
In early of 2022, Maya Angelou, an American writer, scholar, and activist, became the first Black woman to be featured on this U.S. form of currency. Nolan.
The quarter. What is the quarter?
Thank you. That is correct.
Let's go parts of the body phrases for 16.
Since the 18th century, writers and poets compare negative things to ways. So admitting truth is this phrase. Nolan.
What is getting something off your chest?
That is correct.
Let's go parts of the body phrases for 12.
You are close to saying what's on your mind, but you're not 100% there yet. What's Benny?
What is on the tip of your tongue?
Yeah, I was a contestant there for a second. You were correct.
Quick math here. For 2022 in pictures for 400.
After a controversial visit from Nancy Pelosi to this country, as seen on the map, China conducted the largest military exercise in August. Nolan.
What is the Republic of China or Taiwan?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. Let's see. Trust for 1200.
In 1976, this king started the Prince's Trust, which sought to assist vulnerable young people in the UK and to get their life on track. Nolan.
Who is King Charles III?
Yes, that is correct.
All right. Let's go trust for 800.
The Grand Canyon Trust vows to protect this major river, which flows through the natural wonder. Nolan.
What is the Colorado River?
That is correct.
Let's go parts of the body phrases for 8.
This phrase, meaning good luck, originated in theater when actors wished each other good opportunity and payment. Nolan again.
What is break a leg?
Yes, that is correct.
I'm gonna see. Let's go fashion for 1200.
All right. This part of Princess Diana's wedding ensemble was 25 feet long. Missy.
What is her train?
That is correct. You're back in action.
Fashion 800.
Long flowing dresses are typical of boho fashion, boho being short for this. Missy.
What is bohemian?
That is correct. Bringing you to 8,200. And we only have a couple clues left there, Missy.
Fashion 400.
All right. In 2015, this line of lingerie held its 20th annual fashion show televised from New York City. Missy.
Victoria's Secret.
That is correct.
Parts of the body phrases 400.
All right. While the dentist might not like it, if you like candy, you have a sweet this. Missy.
What is tooth?
That is correct. And we have one clue left, so let's do it. In 1994, this department store retailer transferred the then world's tallest building to a trust. Nolan.
What is Sears?
That is correct, bringing you to a total of 15,600. Benny has a lead at 16,400, and Missy is at 9,000. Anyone's game as we head into Final Jeopardy, and let's see what category you guys are dealing with. Fictional characters. All right, let's see what happens after Final Jeopardy. Very close game. We're dealing with fictional characters. And this clue. For a 1912 play, they were named Blick, Flick, Glick, Snick, Plick, Wick, and Quay. 25 years later, they got new names. You have 30 seconds. Good luck. Missy, you were entering Final Jeopardy third place, but an impressive score of 9,000, I might add.
Yeah.
What did you write down? What are the 7 dwarfs? If you did count the number of characters, you notice that there were 7 characters. And that's correct.
Wow.
And how much did you wager? 9,000, all of it. Okay, that brings you to 18,000. Let's see if that holds up in Final Jeopardy. We go back to the runner-up for the time being. The 7 dwarfs. Did Nolan come up with the 7 dwarfs at 15,600? He sure did. Did he wager enough money? 15,400. Bring him to
Nice job.
31,000. Benny, based off your reactions, it seems as though entering Final Jeopardy with a score of 16,400, you're not hopeful, but what did you write down? We did clarify what you wrote down. What is reindeer? That is incorrect. And how much did you wager? In true Benny fashion, 16,000. That brings you down to 400. Nolan, you are the new Zoom Jeopardy champion. Congratulations. Benny, you are a super champion, and I congratulate you on your run. Well,
Thank
next
you.
episode, we resume where we left off. Nolan begins his own streak as we go on. Congratulations.